So we're changing this floor furnace out today. Even though I changed the thermocouple, it still keeps going out. But it's been raining pretty hard, and it looks like they have a leak. So that's great. It's just what I wanted to deal with. A bunch of water. This is a 24 volt system. Our new one will be millivolt, so this wire will be discontinued. We'll just be going straight to the thermostat. Alright, we got the gas shut off. Gotta unhook this. Go ahead and get this out of there somehow. Well, there we go. Jeez, why do people do this shit? It does not have to be in there as tight as humanly possible. This is fucking ridiculous. Excuse me. That is freaking ridiculous. Try not to cuss. Some people have a problem with it. I'm about to go get a pipe wrench, or hopefully when Zach gets here he has one in his bag. If I can tighten it a little bit. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, well, I'll unhook the low voltage in. Look, all you new techs out there, gas lines do not have to be that tight. You get it up on there, snug, give it one more little turn. It does not have to be, you don't have to crank down on it as hard as you possibly can. There's no reason for that. It's totally unnecessary and it does more damage than good. So we're going to unhook this. Can't even see it. Okay, we're just going to cut it. We'll just cut it. Do that anymore. This will be going to our stack. It's going to go straight to it. It's a millivolt system. We hook it up to that transformer, we're going to have an issue. So let's not do that. Hook it back all the way here. And then we'll just cut that. Alright. So, what we got now? I'll have to unhook this box down off of here. it's just taped in. Hopefully it just comes off, and then alright, pipe wrench, 12-inch Newpex. See if I can get this thing broke loose now. Jesus, unnecessary as hell. I'll pipe it if I wanted to. I think they had that in there as far as it would go. Yeah, there was no threads. They couldn't went any farther. Crazy. Completely ridiculous too. How nice of you to join. Good luck finding a dry spot to put anything. So the new one's supposed to be a direct fit. I'm gonna get this gas valve out, and then we should be able to pull the harness up through here. I guess I could have just cut these. That don't kill me. Okay. I need this to come out of here. Let's do this. These screws out of here. They're holding this gas valve on here. Pull the whole thing out like that. Totally meant to do that. That was my intention. Worked exactly how I thought it would work. Alright, we got the guts out of it. Just gotta pull this up and out. And then...
Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
Can you push up on this?
Can I what?
Push up on this box.
Yeah, hold on a second.
On this side. Here we go.
Alrighty. There we go.
Don't have to.
We'll see if we can take out inside. Wait, new one. Should be the exact same dimensions as the old one. Newer style though. You can actually light it from over here. It has safeties. I'm gonna keep pressure up on it while you drop it down in there. Because once it gets down to where the lips are, you're not gonna be able to. It's gonna smash your fingers. Just don't kill me. Oh shit.
It's not like that with other cars.
You got family down
Yeah, I know. That's what it is.
You ready?
there? That the option?
No, not really. Not so sure about that gas valve. We might have a problem.
What?
That gas valve might have to come off.
Might be able to put the gas valve part in first. It's all the same size. It dents in. There's just that wire that might be a little trouble.
Let's try.
Alright, Chris, I'm gonna shoot it over here. I'm gonna watch this wire. This one I want to catch on the wire.
Black one.
Go ahead, Albert.
There's just this wood right here, dude. I don't think you're gonna be able to clear it. We'll see.
Wait, Brandon said.
Brandon, what'd you say?
Just go ahead and let's see.
Go ahead.
I think you'd be better off just to try to drop it straight in though. You need to come over to your left about a ½ inch. Yep. Yeah, it's in that gas valve, Zach. It's in the gas valve. The thing is, it don't just pop off easy. You gotta take this whole burner assembly out. The whole burner assembly comes out with it. I think it's right there. Show you.
We're not going to drop that.
Gas valve removed.
Pull up on that.
You gotta go in all of it at the same time. You can't put one side. You gotta go down evenly. You can't put one side in farther than the other, or it's not gonna fit.
This right here.
Nothing good about that. Unless we take the whole inside out. So I'm gonna take this plate off and and drop this out, and we're still just a little bit too wide because of
in those little holes.
so.
Be a Phillips head.
If that's the case, we'll have to take the whole inside out, which is gonna suck.
I understand. I was wondering what.
About a 1/4 inch too big, so we're gonna trim a little bit of the wood out of the way, and it'll be all right.
I have
Yeah, it's still right here. That's where it's really getting. Pull it back up. I see the spot. Give it a little love tap. I'm glad I wasn't directly under it, but.
You knocked out?
What day is it? Alright, well, it's a good thing I had that feeling that something like that would happen. So luckily, I moved back. 'Cause that would have hurt. That would have really hurt. That'd probably be right there right now. Knocked out. To ya. There's a little piece of, yeah. And I got the other piece down here. Where'd this black wire go?
The black wire it wasn't hooked to nothing.
The long one?
The thicker one?
Yeah, I see the thicker one, but there's this thin one too.
Let's see.
Bring the screws with you. So it goes to the flame sensor. Sure, where the flame sensor? Wire B. Here, we're gonna get the gas hooked up. Zach's up there nailing it in. Why it's so loud? Try to clean this stuff off here, but once it dries, it usually doesn't like to come off. So I try to use the nylon. It works a lot better. I guess it'll be fine. It's not gonna go in that far anyways. I hate this stuff. And grab it though. The nylon pipe threading dope is so much cleaner. Looks a lot nicer. Fell. That black wire went to the sparker. Screw that down. just got this and this. Just hook up. And should be good. We got all kinds of goodies here. Let's go see what they're doing.
That box.
Got this and this. Thermostat wire. Thermostat. Here's some of what's on there now. I'm gonna put this on
Let's see
here.
if I even have to do anything with this.
That's what I'm about to find out. I'm not exactly sure how you hook up the.
It's kind of looking like I don't even fool with those. It says for 750 millivolt power house system only, do not connect to line, voltage, or transformer. I would assume this would be line or would be load.
No, it's controlled completely by millivolts. There's no high voltage on it or anything at all. So I'm just not 100% sure where the other wire goes. I need to find it out.
Where's that go?
You got to put
This
this
back here.
around it.
Yeah. Let me find, or maybe I had my own shirt.
And the screws are right here. So it says gasket material.
That's cool.
I guess that's the gasket material. That's all it's there. So you just put it. It must be twisted up a little bit. You just put it around both of those.
You're supposed to put that in both of those.
I'm still trying to figure out the.
Might be two of them wrapped around each other.
And then it's like a piece of depressed string.
Okay, so you got.
It does like cutting this out. Let's see if I can use this back real quick.
So one wire goes to the black wire that's hanging there. The other one. Why is this in Spanish? Do we not have? It says numero uno. Okay, I got the gasket material around the best I could. Should be fine.
That's how it should to do it.
So there's that. And then you just gotta screw the box in. And I don't think you have to have a piece of pipe. It's a draft. Imagine there was an inducer motor. That's it. It's natural draft. Make sense? No, you got upside down, dude.
Yeah, I just.
So this open spot is your induced draft motor. No motor. Turn that on. So where does the other stat wire go? One goes directly to this, right?
Yeah, and then the other one, the THTP.
Okay.
It's actually
We're a little short here, so I'm just going to make a splice. That way I got plenty of wire to do what I got to do. Alright.
I want to drill an actual
So this one is going to plug in right here. And this one. Gonna go right here. That's done. Tidy this up a little bit.
Why'd you? I didn't even pull it down that hard.
Well,
Good face.
Oh, good thing I got pipe. You grab a 4-inch pipe and a 4-inch 90.
Yeah.
5-inch pipe though. So you're gonna need a reducer.
Grab that stuff. Might have a reducer in there.
I mean, measure the pipe and make sure, but I'm
You know, I'm gonna take a measure.
almost positive that's
You just take that outside.
I am. I was
almost
trying to put
5
my
inch.
face again.
Leave it to the helper. To really screw it up. Yeah,
Blacked out and shit.
yeah, it does look pretty nice.
Right, is this supposed to be the part that I crimped that goes in there? Or the crimp goes with this one over here?
Yep. I'll explain why. But get that in there.
I had it right the first time?
Yeah. Okay, now fit that in. You just stick it in there. And then you're going to play with it so we can get a measurement of how big we need to cut the next piece. Nope.
It's pretty much just going to be a coupling.
What this is?
Yeah.
There's going to be like a slight turn to get it straight in there.
You're at like a 45 and you're going to be right up against that metal pole.
little hard to adjust, but kind of like just played with it, but it's good now.
Is it?
But you just gotta kind of mess with it and take a thing I dropped on the ground.
Oh, your tape measure, it's under that bag.
Okay, and get you a measurement. You want to go a little bit in here because there's gonna be a crimp side that fits in here, and then you want to measure. The pipe's gonna fit over that crimp, so you need to make a. I'd say like 1.5 inches each. Yeah, that probably work.
13 3/4.
Go for that.
13 3/4.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So the last thing we had to do before we can fire it up. Other than that, this needs to be moved. Should be good to go. Got the sticker on there too. Can't forget the sticker. We need to turn it to pilot. I can't tell if it's sparking or not. Oh, that's my camera. Go down there and look under it and see if you can see it sparking.
I don't see any sparks.
I just saw it. I can see it from right here, Zach. You can barely see it if you look at the glass. You know what I was just thinking? Might have to be calling.
You did gas one, right?
Yeah, gas is on. I feel like something's not right. I didn't do something that I was supposed to do or something. I'm gonna have to read the instructions.
Barely sparking. The last couple of times.
Compressor kicked on.
Huh? A second.
It's sparking good. It's just.
Well, no, it's working. It's just not heating.
I just gas is on. Just turn the pilot down here, and that should.
Stop. Read the information safe. Set thermostat to the lowest setting. Remove the floor grill. Place the furnace key on the control rod. Push down slightly and turn clockwise to all off. Note, control rod cannot be turned from pilot to off unless the control rod is pushed down slightly. You have it on all off?
No, I have it on pilot, because I would think that's how you would like.
Don't forget to drop a like before you leave.
I knew I was forgetting something.
You
Gas You gotta hold it down to allow the gas to pass
Continue
through
to
it.
hold the control rod down for
Yeah,
about
like
1
10.
minute
Oh,
after the
I would
pilot
say
is
10 to
lit.
15.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's just.
Are you holding it in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no flame.
40 seconds.
Tell me what's happening.
Chris, could you walk through downstairs?
Yeah.
Make sure everything is.
Ah, I didn't hold it down long enough.
Tries turn the control rod to off and call a service.
Go over to thermostat and turn up to about 70. Make sure to see it light right up.
I think there's just little things on the bottom.
No, all you gotta do is turn it up. It's on heat.